Really sorry I'm late. I'm just having one of those days. Nothing seems to be going right. You wouldn't believe it, but I've just spent the last 20 minutes trying to sort out one of our users. It's just been upgraded to Office 2007 and wants to query everything now because it looks different. Sometimes I wonder just how much help we get from all this technology. Anyway, not to worry, let's carry on. So, basically, I'm responsible for anything to do with IT at this company, which covers a lot and makes me a very busy man, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to make this fairly quick. As you can probably imagine from a company that's grown fairly quickly over the years, we have a mixture of technology and systems. It's my job to get them all talking to each other and keep them going, and that can be a real challenge when one of our departments decides to go and buy their own equipment without telling me first. I've got a great team of people working for me and they do a wonderful job of handling any problems that get reported, but life would be so much easier if we rationalised our hardware platforms and got some consistency for our users. We're starved for space and sometimes we have to make some tough decisions. Either invest in a new piece of equipment or desk space for more people. You know, the biggest problem we face is the person on the end of the mouse. They really ought to be able to fix 90% of their issues by themselves instead of tasking my department with them. No matter how fast we fix the problems, it never seems to be quick enough for some people. They just don't realise how many variables we've got to cope with. I'm a great believer in using technology to make things more efficient, and I'm really looking forward to working with Louise to establish some real standards, especially around the environmental and security issues. We hold a lot of information about our customers and you hear all sorts of horror stories about systems being hacked into and critical information being stolen. Now, thankfully, that's never happened here, but it's an area we always have to be concerned about, especially with the amount of information that we have stored on our servers. Mind you, there's also the piles of paper we use, which means we're not always as efficient as we could or ought to be.